Good evening. This is Venusian Dharma. I'm here with another spiritual transmission session for you all today. And today we are going to be focusing on the Lunar Halls of Resonance in the White Gateway of the Inner Temple, which houses the White Flame, the White Lotus, and the Supreme Queen Moon, dimensions 7 through 10. And basically, this session is going to be about reclaiming divine feminine sovereignty. The reclamation that is going to take place is going to focus on the areas of restriction in which the divine feminine in all of us has been affected by, due to these different programs that have been set in place on multiple different dimensions. With this reclamation process is going to include dissolving negative attachments through the white flame, negative attachments that stifle feminine energy and basically hold us back from stepping into our full power. These could be negative attachments from relationships, friendships, parents and child relationships with your parents or guardians who raised you while growing up. Any type of attachment that has created a negative karmic attachment to you in your energetic field. We're also going to be bringing clarity and clearing away the programming that restricts and binds away the divine feminine sovereignty with the releasing and the recalibration of the lunar moon echoes or lunar echoes. That is a sound vibration frequency that we will be doing as well. And then we are going to be calling upon the assistance of the holographic essence of the Supreme Moon to create an energetic barrier around this space between you and I in this YouTube video, to create an energetic and sovereign space that will reside outside the measurement and constructs of time, so that it maintains its frequency and can be revisited when needed to further amplify, rejuvenate, and refresh the divine feminine spirit for those that need it. Okay, so let us start with a prayer. Through the access of the higher realms of the divine feminine governance, dimensions 9 through 10, I call upon the sovereign energy of the Lunar Halls of Resonance that houses the inner temple of the White Gateway. Let the flow of this energy between the White Lotus and the Supreme Queen Moon saturate the atmosphere in its divine cosmic essence. Let this be an anchor for this transmission. Sacred White Flame, please uphold the prevention of energetic corruption and distortion in this space. Maintain divine feminine order and ensure that all frequencies that observe and interact remain in their purest state. Dissolve all negative vibrations that attempt to interfere with the Queen Moon's lunar echoes. May the lunar echoes attune our divine feminine energies to the Supreme Moon. Ashe and Amen. So we are going to go ahead and anoint with some Cancer moon water. Ashe Now we are going to send through and set up this barrier of holographic essence from the Queen Moon herself to enclose this space, utilizing moonstone and these prisms in this programmed water attuned to the Lunar Halls of Resonance. Y'all see all these bubbles in here? Crazy. Setting up this space for divine feminine flow, healing, sovereignty, intelligence, wisdom. Ashe and amen. Doranataya statai daya stato torayataka Natatakora yasata tatarayanani Tatataraya shasotokotarayana sita idataya kororia satanaraso Nataria stakataraya nodo sototo totoria satakayata. Calling forth the lunar echoes of the seventh dimension. Please come through now to recalibrate our energy centers and our divine feminine essences. Ashe and amen. Weaving the cosmic lunar grids itself into this video, and also into the Earth's, accessing and anchoring the divine feminine templates of intelligence that reside on the higher realms of the 10th dimension. Calling forth the essence of the White Lotus during this transmission. To weave its lunar energetic makeup into the divine feminine template in the Earth's grid as well, into the energetic templates of those watching. May they be blessed by the White Lotus of the Supreme Queen Moon. Amen. Weaving the energetic codes of the Lunar Halls of Resonance into this video, into the consciousness of those who are watching. Now we are going to do an energetic update of these transmission, the codes that have been transmitted. We're going to be doing an update on that to see how everything has been expanded upon and sent out. The energies have been manifested into our divine blueprints. Basically, these divine feminine codes of the lunar energies have been successfully anchored into our energetic bodies. This will trigger an awakening within many who are observing and receiving these transmission codes. Now, the awakening process, it will start through your dreams. It will start through visions during your wake. You will see different geometric patterns. You will begin to hear songs in your dreams, in your head as you're going about your day. Random times you will hear melodies and tunes that you may mistake for a song that's already been recorded. But these songs are very important because they are keys, once again, for your ascension and awakening process to these lunar energies. They are lunar echoes, essentially. So, singing those melodies that you hear in your head are going to help you to awaken and further align your energetic bodies to that of the Lunar Halls of Resonance and the Temple of the White Gateway, and the Supreme Queen Moon and the White Flame and the White Lotus. That's a lot of them. But really, they are all one in the same. And you will begin to feel that. You will begin to feel that. It comes as an inner knowing and understanding rather than some type of physical experience that you may be anticipating on first. Either or is completely fine. Whichever comes to you is how it comes to you. But that knowing is basically the evidence that it has been implemented and coded within your divine blueprint. So yes, taking baby steps in this process, following your intuition before it makes sense. That's basically what I was saying earlier. Whatever you feel or sense after this transmission session, do everything in your power to record it. Excuse me. Write it down. Turn it into a story, something. Something that resonates with you so that you may further integrate into these energies and, understand that it is your reality now. Cosmic Heart, making life your moving prayer. Yes, this is a beautiful one. So when it comes to basically making your life a moving prayer, that's like being completely in your sovereignty. Being completely in your sovereignty is not necessarily having to pray at every second of the day. It's the understanding that you are a divine cosmic being, a part of the highest high, and understanding that your power is enough to shift the atmosphere, to change circumstances, to bless not only your life but those around you, and to facilitate change for the collective, for the betterment of everybody. And it's coming from a place of divine love. It's not coming from a place of, ego boosting or anything like that. It's coming from a place of wanting to see everybody resonate and vibrate on this level of sovereignty. because everybody has it within them, but those who are chosen or who have answered the call, more so, those who have answered the call are the ones to help lead and facilitate this movement, essentially, so that they may help. With this video, also expect to be seeing more signs from the universe, more divinely curated signs, something beyond the usual, such as, angel numbers. Expect something more specific, more unique. I would say something as grand as sun dogs or rainbows around the sun, or some type of natural synchronicity. Or you could ask your guides for a specific sync that you would like to see in order for you to be confirmed of all of these energies that have been transmuted and sent out through this video. Confirmation would indicate that you have successfully received and integrated that into your divine blueprint. And with that comes the full power recall and the wisdom of the higher realms that may be a little challenging for you to decode as you get them. Please make sure that you write them down, and remember, when you are analyzing your dreams and you want to understand the meaning of it, try not to look at the specific happenings, but look at the cause and the effect of what is happening. Don't focus too much on the details or on the specific. Don't focus too much on the literal things that are happening. Focus on the cause and effect. Focus on the main energy or feeling of the dream, and it will show you a bigger, or it will show you the main message.